So I have spent, I don't know, the past how many years making goals at the end of every year in almost every aspect of my life. So finance, health, diet, family relationships, other relationships, hobbies, basically mapping out how I'm going to improve every area of my life. But I am done with that. I am so done with that. I am done making these yearly goals and achieving maybe 25% of the goal. So this year, I'm going to do something a lot different. I'm going to make one goal, and that goal is going to be improving my finances, having an abundance of money, having multiple streams of income. My goal for 2025 is to make more money. I feel like having one goal to focus on will put all of my energy into that one thing instead of spreading my energy into like multiple different areas of my life. And that's not to say that I'm not gonna give these different areas of life my attention. It's just that they're gonna be on the back burner because I feel like the most important thing is having more money, is making more money, because when I make more money and I have maybe more time freedom, or if I have passive income to where I'm not stuck sitting at a freaking desk for 8 hours of my day, 5 days a week, feeling like a dog on a leash attached to this freaking headset, I feel like I just have more freedom to improve other parts of my life. So, for instance, I'm still gonna work out. I'm still gonna try to have the body that I want, but it's not gonna be that the body of my dreams. Okay, it can wait. I'll settle with the body that I'm okay with, but it's not gonna be the body of my dreams. That requires me to go to the gym, go hard in the gym. That's not my goal for this year. So how am I gonna do that? So what I'm gonna do is first thing I'm gonna do is kind of journal what my limiting beliefs are around money. I'm kind of aware of what maybe one of them are, but I want to dig deeper just to see what my roadblocks are, what my subconscious beliefs are, and really bring that up to the surface so I can combat that. And I do know one of my limiting beliefs around money is that I can only make a certain amount of money. Even though I see all these people around me making all this money, they must have something that I don't have. They must be smarter. They must be more talented. They must have more drive. They must have something that I don't have. So I really need to dig into that. I mean, maybe they do have something I don't have, and who says I can't attain that? So yes, I just want to dig deeper into my limiting beliefs and roadblocks, and see what is really stopping me from even making more money. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan out how I'm actually going to achieve like the financial freedom and just what avenues I'm going to take right now. And I'm not going to plan for the whole year. I'm going to plan, what am I going to do now? What ideas do I have right now? And then for maybe the first quarter of the year, do monthly do like a monthly action plan for the first quarter of the year, and then kind of reassess after that first quarter. So, for instance, my goal right now, I'm basically going to try to use my YouTube channel to optimize my audience to try to deliver value with different products. And I've already kind of established how I want to do that, but I've hit some roadblocks. I made a video about that. You can check that out, about how I feel like people are full of crap with certain tutorials about like creating digital products, creating different streams of income, like the tutorials on using certain platforms. Yes, that's my goal for the first quarter, is to do that. And then at the end of the quarter, kind of reassess where I'm at. And then just see if I need to modify anything, or if it's time to move on to that next step, or whatever that next step would be. So, like I said, I don't want to plan out the full year because I don't have a plan for the full year and things can change. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So, kind of take it quarter by quarter, month by month, if that makes sense. Yes. And the third thing I want to do is not really make a vision board, but more like a mood board to kind of keep me motivated. Not really to have things on it that I want, but to kind of put me in the mind or the mood or the spirit of, yeah, this can be my life. And like not necessarily, oh, this is the car I want, this is the house I want, this is just kind of like a mood board, like put me in the mood of someone who has abundance or someone who has, you know, time freedom, financial freedom, kind of putting me in that mood of doing of being that type of person. So that is my plan for my goal for 2025. I am keeping it all the way freaking simple because I feel like your finances, once you get your finances in place, well, first your mental. Everything starts with your mental, but then once you work out your finances, I feel like everything else will fall into place. So I'll just recap. I'm making one goal for not even for the year, just for life. This is just my goal for the foreseeable future. Okay, one goal, and with that one goal, I'm going to establish a plan quarterly, and then in that quarter, make monthly plans for what I want to achieve for that quarter, and then reassess at the end of the quarter and see what else if I need to, if I want to move, you know, on to the next step or to kind of switch things up. And then also create a mood board for me to look at every day so I can get into the spirit of that person that I want to be. But let me know, have you done this? Have you just created one plan or one goal for the year so you can put all your energy into that one goal? And then if you've done that, let me know what your results were. Like, let me know if you saw really good results versus kind of making, like, setting out a goal for each area of your life. All right, that's all I have for today.